In business and work, we are seemingly forced, obviously encouraged to act a particular way. We should be driven by competition, winning, speed, scale, progress, productivity, aggression even, with little mind to the costs. We should do things people will pay for, not necessarily what people or we value. In our personal lives, we seek to act another way. We might hope to be infinitely generous, present, and attentive with the people we love, no keeping score, less concerned for efficiency or cutting margins, because we know in those margins are the moments we live our lives for. Chasing a squealing toddler around the house to get them clothed for preschool when you needed to leave 10 minutes ago, staying up all night talking and laughing, exhausted for work the next day when you first fall in love, wandering when you travel because you know the best stuff isn't always easily seen. Sure, there's balance in all things. We can't live our whole lives as if we had just 1 year to live. But how much of our humanity, how much of the humanity of those we lead, manage, employ, and service might we defer or deny for the sake of our economies? Frankly, I fear the newer doctrine now that we can do well by doing good, that sustainable, ethical, and responsible business is good because it's good business, isn't going to get us anywhere new. It's just a cleaner coat of paint, still appealing to that same ugly contradiction. We do the right thing because it's the right thing for business, not because it's the right thing. To me, all this feels like a dam that has long been waiting to burst, a multi-generational contradiction, forced to work one way, talk one way while craving to live another. Don't get me wrong, there is a basic human need to be productive, to contribute to the world or to your community in some way. But how productive should you be? And for what? Or for whom? We can take the path to pursue even greater efficiency in our work and continue to encourage a broader business culture to do the same. Cheaper, faster, more. Or we can take the path to pursue humanity in our work and invite others along with us to mold business's culture and purpose anew. How long will we continue to appeal to that contradiction, that part of us apparently motivated by returns, wealth, status, fear, insecurity, and control? What is in it for me? Versus our calling to be our best individual and collective selves, to seek creativity, build community, contribute, and find fulfillment. I don't know about you, but I am exhausted with that contradiction. I want change. I don't want or need another Dale Carnegie explaining the only moral thing he could possibly do was to give away his entire fortune before he died for the sake of the public good, when he built that fortune off the back of his relentless undermining it. I'd rather he had just paid better wages. I don't want the Patagonia CEO saying, if you're serious about the climate crisis and this is your business, you've got to develop a level of comfort with contradiction. Get out of the business or change the business, because that individual comfort with destructive contradiction becomes a collective burden to bear. I hope for all of us, we change, we refuse to get any more comfortable with these contradictions, so that when the time comes, we can confidently answer this question. Were the lives we lived, the things and organizations we created, were they a success or were they significant?